Greetings, fellow YouTubers. It's July 19th, 2010. We recently had another solar eclipse. It was July 11th. Kind of mirroring the solar eclipse of January of this year, which was followed by the wolf moon and then the blood red moon, and then the crossing of Nibiru from the southern hemisphere into the northern hemisphere. The earthquakes and the volcanism have subsided a little, enough that there is no cause for alarm. But recently, a few days ago, we had another rather large earthquake, over a 7, and I'm suspecting that the worst is yet to come, and that is, for another 5 to 6 months, we may see an exact mirror of the earthquakes that we've already recorded, such as the Haiti earthquake, the February 5th earthquake that marked the pole flip in the sun. After that, we had the great earthquake of Chile, which was February 27th. Rather large aftershock after that, over 7. And then we've had, on March 11th, another rather large earthquake that I had predicted within 24 hours, 10 days earlier. I'm not here to scare you. I'm not here to convince you. What I want to do is try to get some confirmation from some of the people that still are in disbelief by coming out and giving you these predictions now. I'm hoping that I'm wrong, but as it's looking more and more like we're about to see the second episode unfold, and it's going to be marked by the full moon in July, which is about 10 days from now, and within 2 weeks we should see another rather large earthquake, and then again 10 to 11 days after, another one. This is just solely on the reversal of what happened before. The prediction is based on what I've seen already: the wolf moon of January 29th, the pole flip in the sun, and then the great earthquake in Chile. And then we've also had the precession of the equinox, where we've already tilted our axis. Can the axis tilt again? It's very possible. This time around, it may be much worse than previously. And I'm just giving you a heads up. If you really want to find this thing, it's probably that star that we keep looking at on the west coast. Has a peculiar movement. It's possibly a planet, most likely planet X, but circling the binary star itself that we cannot see. This is just a little heads up. Whether it be true or not, the effects will be immediate, and they will be dangerous, just like the last time. So, keep a heads up, keep an eye on the sun, keep looking every day for increasing earthquakes and volcanoes eruptions. If this happens, then we're not out of the woods. Again, 2 weeks tops. In 2 weeks, we should see the increase. The increase in the storms, the increase in the rotation of the earth once again. And, it's my belief that what I'm giving you now is factual. And it's basically a conclusion that I've made based on the time frame that it takes this planet or star to circle, our sun, which is about 3,000 years. So, considering it's only been here for about 6 months, I'm starting to think it's much more possible that the next 6 months will be a mirror of the first 6 months. But the next 6 months should show us an increase in magnitude in earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Iceland will re-erupt. Montserrat will re-erupt. Japan again will get some rather large earthquakes. Chile once again. Alaska now has gotten one, and I don't believe it's over for them yet. California and Mexico, once again, they're on the radar for an earthquake. Indonesia, and the list goes on. So, take a look for yourself. Check out the next full moon, and then see if there's any adverse effects. Remember, the sun had turned to sackcloth, and the moon had turned blood red. And again, I suspect this to be a mirror of the last solar eclipse and the last blood red full moon of January 29th.